Hey guys, back at it with another video. We're reacting to the Fantastic Four movie trailer that recently came out, and let's get into it.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
And let's pause it right there for a second. So far, visually it looks great. I like that retro futuristic look. I like how, obviously, I believe this is based in the 60s or something like that. They're trying to do as the setting. Nothing's like nanotech. We're still using chalkboards. Hopefully we get some gear porn in terms of like building things. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like the original Iron Man, the first one, with a lot of gear porn, moving parts. No nanotech yet. I feel like once you add nanotech, it just kind of what's the word I'm thinking of? It's kind of like there's no stakes, there's no risk. Like you don't have to fix anything. The little robots will fix it for you, and there's kind of like it kind of takes the fun out of it personally. Character wise, I don't have a problem with anyone. Pedro Pascal's probably the only one, especially since he has a mustache. The Thing looks comic book accurate. The voice is what kills me. Obviously, it's kind of one of them scenarios where the actor wants you to see his face, hear his voice, and he wants to get another role. But they should at least did something with his voice to make, because he's made out of rock. His voice shouldn't be smooth. It should be kind of gravelly. And I don't know. Personally, that's the only gripes I have so far.
Yeah, I think the casting is pretty spot on. Like Vanessa Kirby as an Invisible Girl, like really can't get much better than her. I honestly think like every other character is pretty well done in terms of casting. But like as you said, like you want his like the things actor wants his voice to be heard. He wants to be seen in it, but I think he should do the grovelly voice just to show that he has that range. You know what I'm like. If you want another part, you want to show what you can do.
Exactly.
So I think that he should have probably went a little bit more accurate in terms of like voice.
Exactly. Yeah, let's carry on.
Ben has always been a robber. Johnny is Johnny, but I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Okay, let's stop it there. For the most part, the trailer doesn't offend me. Nothing is screaming like DEI, race swapping, or like talking down to people. Obviously, it's just a trailer. It's a minute and 30 seconds or 40 seconds. Can't do much offending in that short of time, but you never know. It's this Disney after all. Like I said, designs, everything looks great. Everyone looks great. Ben Grimm's voice needs tweaking. I kind of wish they just went with practical effects versus doing all that CGI. I feel like that helped definitely in the face department, especially when you put his finger to his mouth. That whole CGI, like you said, that doesn't do very good with mouths.
No, CGI in mouths are always going to be the biggest issue. Like, I just recently rewatched Rogue One and how they de-aged General Marth talking. Like, the mouth, like, your eyes want to go to the mouth just to, like, see what they're saying, and it doesn't really work. Like,
Exactly.
it doesn't move the way it should move in order, like, to get certain sounds out.
Well, literally, it's motion capture, so I'm sure whatever points they have around your mouth in order to make the face of the, well, in this case, the Thing, make his mouth move with the actor's mouth. and maybe it has a hard time because you can't do anything inside your mouth, so they have to fudge it and just put whatever inside of it. I feel like they're probably just better off doing practical effects, and probably would have been cheaper versus filming in a volume, putting a guy in a motion cap thing, and have him act through that. But other than that, visually, like I said, I like the retro futuristic look. The characters look good. Pedro Pascal, I feel like he's in everything, but he's not box office poison from what I can understand. They should have shaved his mustache, made Bangram's voice more gravelly, and I'd probably be a little bit happier.
No, I'm overall like pretty excited for this movie. I like the idea of having Galactus be in it. I don't know if he's going to be like, I guess like the big bad for this next like phase of Marvel movies, but I'm genuinely kind of hyped for this.
Yeah, and like obviously we're Marvel fans, we're Star Wars fans. I would say I'm more of a Disney fan just because that's how I grew up. But we don't want movies. We don't want these movies to do bad. We want them to do good. We want to see our IP, our childhoods, our things we love to be good and have fun and share with our kids as we grow up. We want something to bond over. We don't want them to do bad. So I'm hoping it does really good. Anything else you have to say?
I think at the end of the day, we want these movies to be entertaining without being preached at.
Yep.
And I'm not getting anything along those lines yet. If I go to the movies and then I start seeing it, I'll be like, this whole bait and switch thing from the trailers, and I'm going to be very upset about it. And you'll definitely hear a review about it, and I'm definitely going to be pretty livid.
Absolutely. And before we wrap this up, I saw it. I made him see it. Now you have to see it. The new Human Torch. He looks like a character that from our childhood, and I'm gonna make you see it.
Oh no, fuck off.
And right here is the Human Torch, right? Exactly. He looks like Freddy from Scooby-Doo, the live action. Changed my mind.
Fucking hate you for that.
Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
You can't unsee it. Well, see ya. Hey, mates, again, you want to see more? Hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. Comment down below. We want to hear what you have to say, and we'll catch you on the next one.